Most people don't get excited about a belt sander until they're staring down a pile of rough-cut lumber that needs some serious attention. That is where this little machine from WEN steps in. It is not trying to be some industrial-grade beast that weighs as much as a small engine, and honestly, that is its biggest strength. At just over 6 pounds, it is surprisingly easy to maneuver, which means you aren't going to be fighting the tool just to keep it flat on your workpiece. The motor packs a 7.5 amp punch, and what makes it actually useful is the variable speed dial. You can dial it down for delicate work, or crank it up to 1,200 feet per minute when you really need to strip away old paint or level out a stubborn joint. It moves fast, and it gets the job done without feeling like it is going to vibrate your teeth out. One of the clever design choices here is the front roller. It sticks out just enough past the housing that you can actually get into those tight corners, where most sanders would just leave you hanging. It is a small detail, but when you are trying to finish a project, it saves you from having to switch over to a hand block or a detail sander. The lock-on switch is another one of those features that sounds basic until you are halfway through a long afternoon of sanding. Being able to set it and just focus on your technique rather than keeping a trigger squeezed is a genuine relief for your hand. Now, let's talk about the dust collection. It comes with a bag, and it does a decent job of catching the bulk of the mess, but like most tools in this price range, it is not going to keep your shop perfectly pristine. You will definitely want to hook it up to a shop vac if you're doing heavy sanding indoors. The port is a standard size, so it plays nice with most hoses. Changing the belt is about as painless as it gets thanks to the quick-release lever. You just flip it, swap the grit, and you are back in business in seconds. If there is a downside, it is that the plastic housing feels a bit utilitarian. It is not going to win any beauty contests, and you probably wouldn't want to drop it on a concrete floor too many times. But for the price, it is hard to complain about the build quality. It feels like a tool meant to be used, not displayed on a shelf. If you're looking for something that balances power, weight, and price without overcomplicating things, this is a solid pick. It does exactly what it says on the box, and for most home workshops, that is exactly what you need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.